everyone, Jaymes Mansfield here bringing you yet another video. Oh my god, you guys, I know the holiday season, as far as Halloween is concerned, is now done. But we're now moving into the secondary Halloween season because, I don't know, the end of the year just really piles up on you. You got Halloween, Thanksgiving, and Christmas, and whatever else you celebrate, you know? So I decided we're going to extend the holiday season. 3 months long, yes. Going on to month 2. Now this is something that actually was submitted to me from a subscriber. Yes, it is from Mike. Thank you so much, Mike Hayes. And this came all the way from Canada. That's a foreign country. And they're actually all wigs from a place called Dollarama. Look, there's a spooky clown. There's a spooky old lady. Oh, it got me doubles, a lot of doubles. A spooky lady with gray hair. And, what else we got? Oh, a spooky vampire. There's so much stuff in here. Oh my gosh, I'm really spoiled. You really know how to spoil me, Mike. All right, we have a vampire guy, another spooky vampire guy, and a spooky hillbilly. Look at that. Oh my good, what Photoshop job on this one. Oh my gosh. He has never worn this wig. What? The superimposing. Now, I have a really good selection here of like wigs I could try out. I could even probably double stack some stuff if I wanted to. I think I might do the spooky vampire guy. Do we have another one of him? We have doubles. Okay. I think I like spooky vampire man, and I might combine it with other stuff because I think it's the same. Ooh, looking at it. The other side. Not. Okay. It's going to be interesting. This is going to be an interesting challenge to take on. Now, I haven't done Dollarama wigs in forever, so maybe the quality has improved. You never know. Also, sidebar, this is just a moment for me. I look really pretty today, you guys. Like this hair, I just pulled it out of the bag, right? I brushed it a little bit, and look at me. The spitting image of Raquel Welch. Barbarella has entered the chat. Anyways, I'm going to try one of these wigs on and see how they are. So I'll be right back. All right, we are back. This is the hair. Oh, God. It looks so shiny from the monitor. Is it really shiny, Ernie?
In person, yes.
Oh, dear. Well, this is how it looks on the inside. I have doubles, so I can actually show you folks. It is a net cap. And let's count the tracks, shall we? Let's see. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Exactly 10 tracks. Well, this is fun. What do I look like right now? It's kind of giving like Christina Aguilera in the Dirty video. A little bit of that. A little cleaner. Definitely cleaner. But, you know, it's not quite dirty. It's like, you know, just messy. It's, you know, messy with like 4 S's and 2 R's. Okay. Yeah, this is horrible. How's the back look?
Oh, you're talking to me?
Yeah.
I mean,
Who else?
I mean, from far away from here, it looks like all the tracks are covered.
You know what? That's a good success. I feel like that's a success story. So let's take this off and we're going to transform it. Welcome back. All right, this is the wig on the head. Check it out. Now, let's start styling it. Let's take a look, a closer inspection, shall we? Let's see. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. I cannot wait to style this. Did y'all believe that? I'm an actress. Did you believe it? Let's figure this out. You know, an interview with a vampire if the interview was for Taco Bell. All right, here we go. So far, I'm not loving this hair fiber. Oh, no, I don't love this at all. It might need some hairspray. Oh, here we go. I have to fight it a little bit. Oh, my God. Oh, jeez. Okay, calm down. Calm down. All right. Just simmer down some, will ya? Good Lord. I feel like I just beat its ass. Like, I had to really fight with this thing. Wow. My God. Okay, where's my hairspray? Bastard. Okay. It's giving it a little more traction. That's what we want. I'm trying to see what this kind of hair gives me the vibe of. Like I said, it's reminding me of like those early 2000s curly. It's definitely Christina Aguilera when she was rebelling. Her rebellious years. What a strange time to be alive. She was on tour with Justin Timberlake, the Justified Strip Tour. And I remember I have a sour memory with those two, not because of Justin Timberlake, you know, and his, you know, bad publicity he's going through right now. Because bear in mind, I never liked Justin Timberlake. He was never my favorite member of NSYNC. That was always JC and Joey Fatone, you know, in the early years. But I have to say, the Justified Strip Tour, I carry some emotional baggage with this, okay? Because I remember Kiss FM.
Goddamn Kiss FM.
In Milwaukee, Wisconsin. They had an online radio contest for Justified Strip Tour tickets, and I was the biggest ex-Tina fan because I ate that Stripped album up, all right? So, the question was, what is the name of Christina Aguilera's debut album? Well, feeling so confident with myself, I called in and answered, obviously, her first album. What the hell was it? I don't remember anymore. What was her first album? Like the English one?
I don't know.
Was it just Christina Aguilera?
Let me see. I haven't listened to her English shit back in the day.
I know, we have to go all the way back to like the Stone Age to find out what her first album was.
It was just called Christina Aguilera.
Yes. Now I told them it's obviously her self-titled album, Christina Aguilera. To which they threw a swerve at me, y'all. They said, oh, no, no, no.
It was actually Mi Reflejo.
The Spanish version came out first. And I thought, you motherfuckers. How dare you? I was totally wrong. I was completely wrong. They were correct. But I felt it in my soul at that moment in my teenage years that I was correct. And they should have made it correct, honestly. So yeah, I didn't get to go see the Justified Strip Tour. Long story short. But I feel like, you know, I probably was for the best anyway, because I don't think that tour actually ever got to Wisconsin. I think it kind of ended early. They didn't really finish out that whole tour, if I remember correctly. But it's fine. I didn't like the follow-up singles anyway. But yes, it's also giving like a little bit of Steven Tyler, like especially now. Or Linda Perry. Oh, jeez. Gosh. Linda Perry, what a name. Remember when she was writing that, like, she was writing songs for like all the pop girlies? What a time. Like she wrote for Christina, she wrote for Pink, Gwen Stefani, all of them, wow. They really brought her back. And she had that short-lived TV show where she was trying to find like the next big songwriter. And she had a good band after Four Non Blondes. Ernie, what was the name of her band again?
Oh.
You had the album. It was a really good album, I have to say.
Something Robot.
Deep Dark Robot. It was Deep Dark Robot.
I should know this because I met her and I was supposed to be in her music video.
You were in one of her music videos that didn't actually get released. Yeah, they scrapped it. I remember that because you filmed at the Viper Room.
Yep.
Yep, I remember this. It was back when Ernie was like, you know, he went to LA briefly. And yeah, they filmed at the Viper Room. And it was actually a really good album. Deep Dark Robot. It was crazy because like Linda Perry, you might just know her like from What's Up and That's It. Like that's where you like started with her and left her. But her stuff she released with Deep Dark Robot, they only had one album. But every song she sang on the album was in like a different inflection and a different voice. Like she put on a different character voice. Like sometimes it would be really gravelly. Sometimes it would be really belty. Sometimes it'd be like really whispery. Like they were all different like cadences. Like I never heard anything like that before, but it was really like inspiring and artistic.
Well, I think they did you dirty.
Why?
Because I'm a fan. Because it's saying that Mi Reflejo got released after Christina Aguilera.
Hold on a second here. Let's hear that again.
Okay, so according to Wikipedia, Christina Aguilera, her album was released August 24, 1999. But Mi Reflejo, let me go back to it. Mi Reflejo got released September 12, 2000.
You guys heard that here, folks. We just uncovered a conspiracy right here on this channel. Kiss if ever you listening, God damn it. VJs who aren't there anymore. What is it? Van the Man McNeil, bastard. Yeah. Okay. Sure. I don't know why I'm mad about this. That just ruined my whole evening. Also, it ruined my evening, but also I feel vindicated and I feel justified. Unlike the Justified strip tour, you know? Oh my God. But I feel like that was like pre-Wikipedia days, so they're probably going off some website that was entirely wrong. Probably some fan site. Okay, well, I'm gonna tease the rest of this and I'll be right back. All right, we are back. Okay, so I did a hairline to it mostly. I hate this wig. I'm just gonna say it right now. I'm not a fan of it. Dollarama, I'm not a fan. But we're gonna make it work, okay? Because I don't give up. I never knew when to quit. So, here is a second wig, all teased out. And we're gonna try and make something out of this, okay? We're gonna try. It's giving a little bit like, I don't know, one of the trolls from Ernest Scared Stupid. A little bit like that, you know? But that's fine. That's one of my favorite Halloween movies. So, I'm channeling something I loved from my childhood. You know, Jim Varney, R.I.P., we miss you every single day. Hacking the crap out of it. This wig took years off my life. Now I feel like it needs a haircut. Let's just start chopping at it. Why not? You know, chop at the bit. Here we go. Chop it. I feel like that's going to give us a little more volume. Kind of liking it. Gorgeous. All right. Voila. Chez Wiglette. Oh yeah, she's definitely looking like Into the Woods right now. One of the best Meryl Streep performances, honestly. It's a great Meryl Streep performance. You know, don't get mad about it. It's fine. It's going to be great. You're going to love it, okay? It's going to give, you know, Lady of the Woods, you know? The Witch of the Woods. Start pinning it and hoping for the best. You know, I always did love witches growing up, so this is channeling a part of my childhood that I just adore. Ugh. But I feel like that's every gay child. We all love witches. We all have our witches phase. I don't think it's so much that, like, I loved witches as much as I just wanted to have powers. Like, to be able to turn someone into a frog or set them on fire. Oh. Just the snap of my fingers or just saying an incantation. Marvelous. The craft, come on now. Okay. That's in. Let's just start spraying it. Why not? Honestly, I'm still mad about that Christina Aguilera concert ticket situation. I still am, okay? Because here's the thing. I'm just going on a little tangent, all right? I prepared for this contest, okay? Because they announced it ahead of time. I watched the whole VH1 Driven episode on Christina Aguilera, and I felt more than prepared. So to have my dreams dashed like that truly hurts. Anyways, we're gonna move on. I'm willing to move on now. Now that I've had, you know, my vindication. Blech. Yeah, she's very like evil witch of the woods. It's sort of like my hair if it aged. You know, if I got cursed inside of a painting and that painting was forced to age, that'd be the hair it would have. Now, I also did a rooted hairline while I was off camera. I have a detailed video on how to do that. I'll link it down below. And also, I have an in-depth teasing video as well to show you my really in-depth process of how I tease wigs. So you don't want to miss that. If you're curious, it's there. The information's there, honey, okay? Just go to my channel and pack a lunch, all right? We got you covered for hairstyling. Now, what am I going to style you into? It kind of looks like Debbie Jelinski's hair after she gets electrocuted. Well, I'm going to run my fingers through this a little more and see what the wig tells me it wants to do. I'll be right back. I have to whisper to the wigs. All right, we are back. I found the hairstyle. Now, off camera, I took 2 bobby pins and pinched it here up top to create a nice little bump, like a faux ponytail happening here. Just kind of like pompadour up this front section because I only have this part rooted. I didn't do the whole wig because there's not enough hair. But I started cutting in like a little flip, and it started to give like a nice like Dracula's daughter kind of look, which I'm kind of living for, honestly. Like, there's not really much I can do with this wig. We're trying to make it work, okay? There's not a whole lot of hair in it. Even with a double stack in it, it's kind of, you know, piss poor. So, what I'm doing here is just brushing through it to smooth it out somewhat, but it's a Halloween wig, so it can be a little bit messy. We're just gonna Tracy Turnblad up this flip, okay? It's kind of giving a little bit like Monster High when I look at it. Like, what's the name? Dracamorta or whatever her name is? Dracula's little girl? The girl Dracula? I'm loving this combo though. If it was in a nicer hair quality, I'd be living for it right now. You already know me, honey. If worse comes to wear, just do something 60s with it. It always looks good. It always looks good. And it's cheap, cheap hair, so you gotta just mold it with hairspray and it'll do what you want, because it's just plastic. Like really, really cheap plastic. Hairspray, heat, and a little bit of help. Just not too much Cheeto, you'll burn it. They'll just turn into a pile of gook. Like those toys in the 90s used to make for little boys. You know, just pour the slime in the mold and it makes worms. Creepy crawlers. God, I remember wanting those and then realizing that's probably a lot of cleanup. Yeah. Glad I didn't get that because it just it would have stained my parents' home. She's coming together. I'm kind of living, honestly. Like, I thought it was a really ugly wig before, but now it's kind of like slang. Slayer? No, slaying. All right, now I have a crazy idea. I took some discard hair like this, just from cutting it, and I'm gonna like try and mold like a little spit curl out of it. We're gonna see if it's gonna work. I don't know if it will, but we're gonna try, okay? Life's about taking risks. Paste it right here and see if it'll work. I think it might work. I'm wishing and hoping it's gonna work. I'm gonna do some hair surgery right now. I bet you if I hit it with hairspray, with like a heat gun, it'll work. It just needs a little bit of heat because my fingers are kind of too sticky, but I feel like it's gonna work. Look at that. Yes. A little curl in the front. You aren't gonna be able to take her. She's gonna be very fragile, so I make sure I lay her down nicely. But she's gonna be cute, and y'all are gonna be so mad. She's gonna be the cutest girl at the Monster Prom. What Disney Channel movie are you from, honey? Oh, sidebar. Do you remember the Disney Channel movie, Don't Look Under the Bed? Because that movie scared the bejesus out of me as a child. Like, I don't know why, like when they jump into the pool and it's all filled with Jell-O, or like under the bed when like she goes underneath and like goes to like the boogeyman world. And it's like that guy that played the boogeyman was so terrifying, wildly scary for a children's movie, but you know what? I love it. And I don't think it's on Disney Plus. I don't think it is. Or Suzy Q. Maybe they finally changed that. Is Suzy Q on there now? They just show that a lot on Halloween too. Ghosts. Anyways, Amy Jo Johnson as a ghost. All right, I feel like this is really, really cute. I'm gonna clean it up some and I'll come back with the final results. Welcome back. This is the final result. And oh my God, I'm kind of obsessed. It's very, I'm the author of Valley of the Dolls. Like, look like Jacqueline Suzanne. I'm sorry, have you sold 10 million copies? Yes, very that. I love it. Maybe something is in the air. Just the 60s kind of vibe is just going back for me. I love it though. Like, it looks so nice for a cheap wig from Canada's version of the Dollar Tree. It's actually very nice. There's a little straggler right there. Let me get that little straggler guy. I just say, I love it. It looks so fun and chic. Like, I just need like a very bejeweled, like diamond sheath. It's very 60s style, you know? And I'd be ready for a talk show appearance. Now, I have to say, before I continue, I have to take a moment. A Venmo moment where I think everyone has tipped me on Venmo. I would like to thank Patrick, Jack, and Patrick again. And I also have some YouTube super thanks from Darth Corray. Thank you so much, sweetheart. Now, this has been so much fun to do. I have to say, like, this is super cute for a dollar store wig. I probably would never wear it again, but it was cute for a taste, you know? Now, I wish I just had, like, an energy drink and some cheap chips to go along with this dollar experience, you know? That's the full dollar store experience. And maybe some, like, cheap Barbie furniture. Yeah, that's usually a dollar store excursion for me. I forgot to mention that these Dollarama wigs are not Jaymes Mansfield approved. Yeah. Anyways, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, bye. Now hit the outro. Click here and see me try out the Trixie Mattel Horse Girl collection. Or see me and Ernie make Dolly Parton brownies. Come on, click it, you know you want to. If you don't click it, I'll have Linda Perry write a scathing song about you. So click it!